Do you want to get rid of chronic fatigue and bring lightness back to your legs in just 9 minutes? This isn't magic. It's working with your second heart, your feet. Right now, sit comfortably, get ready to use your hands, and follow along carefully. If you can't keep up, hit pause, but do not skip a single move. Let's get started right now. Why the feet? In Chinese medicine, the foot is considered the second heart. More than 70,000 nerve endings are concentrated here. By stimulating them, we send a powerful impulse to all internal organs. Let's start with proper breathing. Inhale through your nose. Slow exhale through your mouth. First, we perform warming stroking. Grasp the foot with your palms and start rubbing it vigorously from the heel to the toes. The movements should be confident, creating heat. We are activating superficial blood flow, preparing the tissues for deeper impact. Moving on to the heel. In Su Jiak, the heel zone is responsible for the pelvic organs and the lumbar spine. Use your knuckles, pressing with circular motions. Do not be afraid to press harder if you feel tension. That is exactly where your main blocks are hidden. Now, let's work on the plantar fascia. This is a powerful ligament that often spasms from walking or load. Run your thumb with strong pressure along the arch of the foot from the heel to the base of the toes. This move relieves the day's fatigue and improves venous return. Let's pay special attention to the center of the foot. The projection of the solar plexus is located here. Gently press this point and hold for 10-15 seconds. This helps release emotional tension and relax the diaphragm. Breathe evenly. Do not hold your breath. Moving on to the toes. Start with the big toe. This is the projection zone for the head, brain, and thyroid gland. Work it from all sides, from the base to the nail plate. Massage each segment of the toe as if you were squeezing the tension out of it. Don't forget the pads of the toes. In Su Jiak, these are the most important correspondence points for the face and sensory organs. Pinching movements activate blood circulation in the head area, which helps with headaches and overall eye fatigue. Do this carefully but noticeably. Now, let's move to the interdigital spaces. These are zones of the upper body lymph nodes. Work them with deep rubbing, penetrating as deeply as possible toward the base of the toes. This stimulates lymphatic drainage and helps relieve swelling that often accumulates by evening. Let's return to the back of the foot. Important channels responsible for the stomach and spleen work pass here. Smooth the skin from the base of the toes to the ankle. Use light massage oil to avoid injuring the skin while maintaining deep contact. Continuing our work. Now, let's move to the sides of the foot. The outer edge represents the spine. Move along the bone with firm pressure. If you feel sand or lumps under the skin, these are back tensions that we will gently work out now. The inner edge of the foot corresponds to the cervical spine. Use a knuckle rubbing technique. This helps release tension in the shoulders and neck, which accumulates for everyone who works a lot at a computer. The ankle area is for the urinary system. Massage around the bones with circular motions. This is crucial for reducing swelling. Often, heaviness in the legs is lymphatic stagnation, and this is exactly where we disperse it. The twisting exercise. Take the foot with both hands and gently twist it as if wringing out a towel. This activates deep muscles in the arch, improving shock absorption while walking and blood supply to the entire leg. Back to the toes. The ring grip method, from the base to the tip. This stimulates microcirculation. If your feet are often cold, this exercise will be your salvation as it opens up the capillaries. The nail zone. Gently press on each nail. These are projections of the sensory organs. By stimulating them, we improve the conductivity of nerve impulses, literally switching on mental clarity and removing fog in the head. The heel again, but now a deep impact on the center. This is the sciatic nerve projection zone. If you feel a shooting sensation, it's a signal that energy has stagnated. Press gently but firmly until you feel warmth. The caterpillar technique. Use small movements of your fingers to go over the entire sole. We are looking for the most sensitive points. Once you find a painful spot, hold it for 15 seconds. This is your internal block point. Look at how I fix the foot. A confident grip is the foundation. We begin with a deep warm-up, moving smoothly across the entire sole. This is the base that prepares the tissues for the main therapy. Do not rush, do it consciously. In the Su-Jok method, every part of the foot corresponds to an organ. Now, I am kneading the base of the big toe. See how I press? This helps relieve general tension. If you feel sand under your fingers, it means there is stagnation that needs to be worked through. Now, focus on the big toe. I rotate it, anchoring it at the base. This is a crucial area for improving blood flow. Rotate smoothly, without jerking, feeling how the ligaments gently stretch. This simple movement gives a powerful boost to recovery. Continuing with the toes, each of them is a projection of your head and neck. I work through them one by one, gently pulling. This helps relieve headaches and neck tension that we often ignore in daily life. Moving to the spaces between the toes. This is exactly where a lot of tension accumulates. I go deep, literally clearing the space between the toes. This improves lymph drainage for the entire lower limb. Feel how the foot begins to breathe. Look at this technique. I use my knuckles to work on the arch of the foot. This allows for deeper and more precise pressure. We are literally smoothing out tense muscles. It might be painful, but this is the right kind of pain that brings long-awaited relief after a workday. Now, I am working on the heel. This is a powerful zone linked to the pelvic organs. I press along the pyramid, moving point by point. If you find a painful spot, hold it for 5-10 seconds. This is the best way to release a blockage. Returning to the center of the foot, I use a rolling pressure technique. This mimics natural muscle action while walking, but with much greater effectiveness. We are teaching the foot to become flexible and active again. An important nuance: don't forget the side of the foot. We often neglect it, yet that is where the line responsible for the body's overall balance runs. Knead the outer edge of the foot from heel to little toe, creating soft, pulsating pressure. Now, working on the little toe. In Su-Jok, this is an important point for the spine. I gently pull and rotate it. Feel how this movement resonates in your lower back. It is an effective way to relieve fatigue after long periods of sitting. Look, I'm changing my grip. Now I use both hands for a deep kneading of the instep. We free the tissues from stiffness. This helps restore the normal position of the foot, which is critical for a healthy gait. Time for active rubbing. I am now intensely rubbing the foot until a distinct warmth appears. This activates capillaries and increases blood flow to the bone tissues. Warmth in the feet is a sign that the recovery process has started. Now I'm doing a foot twist. This gentle movement in different directions allows for deep ligament work. Don't overdo it. Your task is to create a soft stretch, not to injure the joint. Do this slowly and consciously. Moving to the toes again, but more detailed this time. I go over each one, literally smoothing them from base to tip. This helps reduce swelling and improve venous outflow. Your feet will thank you after just the first time. Now working on the area under the toes, I press firmly in this region. This is a critically important zone for stimulating metabolism. Hold the pressure until you feel the tension starting to let go. This is the foundation of your health. Now I'm beginning a smooth transition to the knee. I use light rubbing movements from the ankle upwards. This prepares the vessels for working with the joint. We are connecting the foot and knee work into one continuous chain of health. Starting on the knee, I begin with soft, clockwise circular movements. We don't press on the kneecap, but work with the soft tissues around it. This helps distribute synovial fluid and relieve stiffness in the joint. Continuing the knee work, I use a light tapping technique with my palms. This improves local blood circulation and helps remove stagnant lymph. You should feel the knee becoming more supple. That is enough for today. Repeat this complex daily for maximum effect. Don't forget, consistency is your main tool. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss part 2, where we will dive even deeper into working with the body.